Hello, again, we're going to continue with the second video for subqueries. As you notice, there is another interesting question that we have to answer it here. List the name and continents of countries in the continents containing either Argentina or Australia, ordered by name of the country. That we need to know the continents that two countries, Argentina or Australia, would actually falling in. So I'm going to write the subquery, the inner subquery, by saying select. Of course, here are continents uh, from world, okay, where uh, name is going to be Argentina or or name is going to be Australia. That is going to be basically the inner query. Here we go. Okay, we got this two South America and Oceania. Then how are we going to actually get the list the name and the content of countries in in the continents containing either Argentina or Australia? Of course, this is going to be my inner query, so I'm going to leave it like this. This query is going to return for me two values, South America and Oceania. Those can be looked at like the lookup wizard in Access, where I'm going to be using, I'm going to here say select name, continent, from world, all right, where uh, the continents, okay, continents, because that's what actually the inner query is going to return, where the continent in, because in give me the ability to choose from multiple predetermined values, where continents in whatever the inner query is going to return, obviously in South America or Oceania. So the list is going to be the name and the continent from world, where continents is similar to these two continents that are going to be returned, which is, in case, of course, these are two continents, Australia and Argentina, Argentina and South America, Australia and Oceania. So if I run this query, I hope it's going to be able to give me exactly what I'm looking for. Look at that continent here. It's going to be either this South America or Oceania here. All right. So again, take a look at this and take your time to examine how we did the inner query and how we spread outside to include the outer query, where it's going to be using the operator in. And it's very powerful. It works like lookup wizard in Access, where I have predetermined number of value, and based on those values, I will be able to actually compare the continent returned from what the inner query, South America and Oceania, and in these two. So we'll pick up the country and the continents. All right, let's go ahead and continue with another one. And now, which countries has a population that is more than Canada, but less than Poland? Show the name and the population of these two countries. All right, so the result is here. Hopefully we'll be able to get it. Again, I'm going to restore the default, and we will be able to go ahead and look a little bit about what is needed here. Which country has a population that is more than Canada, but less than Poland, and show the name and the population. Anyway, let's go ahead and say select name, okay, name that is more than, okay, where, from, of course, world, where, population, okay. It's going to be now we're going to actually do a select where population is greater than, and now we have to get the population of Canada. So we're going to go ahead and say select, okay, population from world, where where the name is going to be Canada. Canada is written like this, so we have to be case sensitive in this case. All right. All right. That will take care of greater than. All right. All right. And population. Okay. Less than. Okay. So the first population is greater than Canada, and the other population is less than. And here we're going to go less than. Select population from world where name of the country is going to be Poland. So now, as you notice, this is going to be really interesting to see that this is subQuery is going to return the population of Canada, and it's going to be in, okay, the population in this case, and the population is greater than, and population is less than this one here. So this is going to return a value for which is the population of Poland, and this is going to be returning the population of Canada. So it's greater than the population of Canada. The whole subquery is going to be the number returned by the SQL engine to show me the Canada population, and this is going to return the population of Poland. So let me go ahead and run this, and hopefully we'll get the same exact result, which is here Iraq and Sudan. I got the same thing. I mean, it says name, but I could go ahead and show the population if you want. But again, this does answer that. Here we go. So let me go ahead and submit it. Okay, and spell the population. Okay. And they obviously, because it gave me the correct answer, they wanted to show the population, which country has a population that is more than, which is good to see that we did get Iraq and Sudan, which was correct to query, but we forgot to put the population as a result.